Walt Clyde Frazier is a man who exists at the intersection of basketball royalty, poetic charisma, and unchallenged sartorial dominance. He is not just a basketball legend. He is a fashion institution. From the first moment he walked onto an NBA court with his silky handles and supreme confidence, the world took notice. But it wasn't just what he did on the court that made him iconic. It was how he carried himself off of it. The man didn't just wear suits. He crafted them. He didn't just coordinate outfits. He composed symphonies of style. Walt Frazier is a master of color theory in motion, a living canvas where oranges meet browns, purples flirt with silvers, and textures like velvet, silk, and leather fall madly in love on his body. It's rare that a man can walk into a room and make people pause, not because of celebrity, not because of noise, but because of pure visual impact. Walt Frazier does it every single time. His suits don't whisper. They speak in full volume. They don't blend in. They ignite a scene. Whether it's a red velvet blazer with embroidered dragonflies, a zebra-striped tuxedo at courtside, or a paisley explosion so masterfully executed it should be in a museum, Walt doesn't wear clothes. He embodies elegance, and the beauty of it all is how natural it is. This isn't some gimmick or publicity stunt. This is Clyde. This is who he has always been. But his legacy isn't limited to a closet of marvels. Walt Frazier was one of the smoothest, most cerebral point guards to ever play the game. He made basketball into ballet. His movements were deliberate but never forced, flashy but never selfish. A defensive monster with soft hands and a sharper mind, he led the New York Knicks to their only 2 NBA championships. When Game 7 of the 1970 finals arrived and Willis Reed limped out, it was Clyde who actually carried the Knicks to victory. 36 points, 19 assists, 7 rebounds, 4 steals, one of the most complete and awe-inspiring performances in finals history. And he did it with the same calm confidence that has come to define him. Still, long after his playing days ended, Frazier transitioned seamlessly into broadcasting, where he has become the poetic soul of Knicks commentary. Fans now tune in not just for the game, but to hear Clyde's legendary rhymes, posting and toasting, swooping and hooping, shaking and baking. Its analysis turned into verse, fashion turned into philosophy. Even as the Knicks have gone through eras of struggle and resurgence, Frazier has remained a voice of reason, a staple of class, and a man of unmatched presence. He watches the game through a lens forged in basketball purity and aesthetic perfection. Beyond basketball, he is an invested father, a community leader, a charitable contributor, and a man who has never lost touch with who he is or what he represents. He isn't loud or preachy about his values, but he lives them. He shows up for others. He inspires younger generations not just to play well, but to be well. His restaurants, appearances at schools, and contributions to the youth and health organizations show a man who is as dedicated to impact as he is to impeccable tailoring. But again, what pulls all of this together, what makes him singular in the long list of athletes turned icons, is that dazzling sense of style. It is not just that he wears suits most men would fear. It is the fact that he does it with such ease and such authenticity. The patterns don't clash, they celebrate. The colors don't compete, they caress each other. His wardrobe doesn't need approval, it commands it. To see Clyde courtside is to understand that fashion is not frivolous. It is storytelling. It is memory. It is the energy of your soul stitched into fabric. And Clyde's soul? That's 100% championship grade. So yes, Walt Frazier is a Hall of Famer. Yes, he is an analyst, a father, a mentor, and a man of principle. But above all else, he is the undisputed king of cool. His suits don't hang in closets. They live in the memory of anyone lucky enough to see them. Mo Community Cloud didn't just honor a man when it crowned him Best Dressed Athlete of the Century. It recognized a phenomenon, a one of one, a fashion-forward philosopher of style. The man who taught us that greatness comes not only from what you do, but also from how beautifully you present who you are. That man is Walt Clyde Frazier, and there will never be another.